Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Kicking off tonight with my first ever Commodore Amiga stream. Looking forward to this one. So I used to have a Commodore Amiga Plus 500, A500 Plus back when it was released. Oh man, it was amazing. I'm sure you'll agree if you're an Amiga owner yourself. If you're just joining the stream, thank you very much. Or if you're watching this on replay, I do appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up there and hit that subscribe button. And we'll get into the action shortly. So, Jaguar XJ220. This was amazing. Still is, I think. Fired this up for the first time in, oh god, I mean I've not played this since 1990 odd, but I fired this up for the first time yesterday in ages, and no, it's quite playable. It's good. It's really good. I remember I used to play this 2-player a lot as well, so that was good. So anyway, enough waffle. Please feel free to join the chat there, and we'll get started. So we'll play this for a bit, and then towards the end of the stream we'll play a bonus game, which I will keep as a surprise for now. Let's change this. Yes, so... come on. We'll just say... Z. Swifty. Really, it should be ZZ. Or ZZ. Okie dokie. So, joystick controls there. Automatic. Fire button for accelerate, and that's the speed. So I want it on the fastest setting, to be honest with you. So this, obviously the Jaguar XJ220 was capable of going 220 miles an hour, which at the time was unreal. I believe there's other cars that go quicker now. So this is a bit. I always found this a bit strange. Exit actually starts the game, which is bizarre to me, but never mind. Makes sense to someone, I suppose. So this is obviously your car radio. You can hit various tracks there. There we go. Some sweet beats there. What you want, isn't it? Okay. Didn't like that one, did it? Oh dear. Never mind. Background noises. Oh, that's why. I've not pressed play. You muppet. You muppet. There you go, trash pig. Right, so you get the picture. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with just the sound effects, because I don't want any music in the background for this. So let's get started. Now, of course, we've still got to wait for the discs to load there. Soy Bomb, welcome to the channel. But with me soon, you must do the dishes. Oh dear. Oh mate, I don't envy you. I do not envy you. So if you just joined, please feel free to enter the chat there, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed already. I'll be doing a lot more streams going forwards, so just for the fun, really. Let's get started. Start your engines. There you go. Let's get started. Off. We're off. Now, if I oh Shiner flute. If I remember correctly, get past these Lamborghinis here. There you go. Porsche, Corvette, Ferrari. Oh, another Corvette. If I remember correctly, the top speed was actually 212 miles an hour, so it wasn't quite the 220. But yeah, so bear in mind this was like what, 90s, early 90s, so a car that could do 220 miles an hour back then was just unreal, wasn't it, really? Now, of course, you've got McLaren F1s and God knows what else, Bugattis and things that do even more than that, don't need 230 plus or whatever. Well, start back quite far back in the grid. I think you've got to prove yourself worthy. You've got to get on the well, yeah, I know you need to get on the podium at least to be worthy of a start, a good start. So you can see this, you know, it does go quite fast, to be honest with you. And like I say, it's not terrible to play. I do remember playing 2-player, as I say, split screen. Oh no! With friends and family. It was always fun. Another thing I like about this, such a basic thing, but brake light. If I pull the brake, cool. Basic, I know, but just a beautiful game in my opinion. And I remember spending hours and hours on this, so not too bad. I've still got it, I think. So you can see my position top right there, so I'm 10th. Top left is the laps remaining. So you see that going down, which is a bit back to front because you would expect it to maybe go up. So yeah, I'm on lap 3, but now you'll see it go down to 2. There you go, see. But there you go. Oh, didn't mean to hit the brake there. So yeah, I was over the moon to get on the old Amiga games again, because I think it was my favourite retro computer, well, semi-retro, 90s. Yeah, it was a beautiful machine, beautiful. Some people might disagree, which is totally fine, but I think it was a work of art. There we go, yeah. So as I say, be doing a lot more retro streams going forwards. The good, the bad, the ugly, you name it, we'll throw it in there, we'll do it. Oh, so you may remember oh, flute, yeah. Do you know what? I'm on the final lap and I'm position 10. That is not good, is it really? You remember? You may remember a game, Lotus Turbo Elite Challenge, I think it was, or Lotus Esprit Challenge. I think this was kind of competing with those. I mean, those, they're amazing too, those games. The second one was brilliant. But I did prefer this, to be honest with you. There was something about it I just liked. It's not looking good. There you go. Do you know what? It's a respectable 8th position. I'll have that. So, as I say, if you've just joined the channel, welcome. We're playing Jaguar XJ220 on the Commodore Amiga. Bit of a throwback. Please feel free to join the chat. Give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It would be really much appreciated. So let's move on to the next circuit. Let's see where it is. And as I say, we've got this wait time. You've got to wait for it to load. Oh, there you go. Remember this now. If you've got any damage on your car from the previous race, you've got the opportunity to spend a bit of money and fix it. But I should be all in the green, surely. Didn't have any nasty. I'm all in the green there. Engine good. Yep. Spark plugs good. There's suspension. Brake discs. Yep, everything's peachy. No need to spend. There you go. How's that? Peachy. Right, so we can go to exit. Peachy, peachy. Give me a second here. Skip that. We don't want to save anything. Right, do we want music? Let's have a little bit of music this time, eh? Moody Breeze. I don't remember the tunes though, if I'm being honest. Number 1, Moody Breeze. What do you reckon? Not bad. Bit more upbeat maybe. Let's give it a go. That's it. That's the bad boy, isn't it? Troubled Journey. Let's go. The Moo, welcome to the channel. Old-timey CD player, yep. I know. Going back. Let's get on with it and see what the next circuit is. So I hope you're having a good Monday evening. Chilling out. Do appreciate your stopping by. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing a lot more streaming going forwards. Retro titles, current titles, the good, the bad, the ugly, you name it. We'll do it. All for fun, of course. So it looks like we're in England. Heavy fog. Oh dear. Oh, Soy Bomb sent you there. Yep, brilliant. Thank you very much, Soy Bomb. I really appreciate that. And as I say, the Moo, welcome. Always welcome. Everyone's welcome here. Ah, no. Alright, so I decided to go with the music, but now there's no sound effects. I do remember that now, actually. Now I did that. That's why I never did it. Ah. Never mind. Oofed. This is a bit challenging, this one, eh? Look at the fog. Oh. I don't remember this circuit at all. Nice tunes, but it's pretty poor that the sound effects don't work when the music's on, eh? So the Moo, do you stream yourself? Just Soy Bomb, welcome back. Glad to see you've got them dishes done. Yeah, the music's good, but I'd quite like the sound effects on there as well. I don't know if you recall the Lotus Challenge, Lotus Esprit Challenge, I think it was. You could have music and sound effects, but he obviously missed the trick with this one. The Moo, that's good to know. I shall check your channel out later on after the stream. Once again, thanks for visiting, and thank you for recommending the Moo Soy Bomb. Really appreciate it. As I say, everyone's welcome here. There we go. So as I was saying, it's position top right, which isn't looking too good at the minute. Top left is how many laps are remaining, which is kind of back to front for me, I think, because that looks like it's saying I'm on lap 2, but it's saying I've got 2 laps remaining. Oh. Oofed. Past that Corvette. Now I'm curious, Soy Bomb. Definitely curious. Did you get them dishes done, Soy Bomb? Hope so. There we go. Oh. Oh man. Someone's just did the dusty. Ah, there you go. There we go. Next on the menu, that sounds a bit menacing. I do hope you mean my stream. You're not some mad cannibal. That would be disturbing. Oh, we've got sound effects. Or was that the end of the music? That's bizarre, isn't it? Oh, there we go. It's on a crazy loop. Oh man. There you go, final lap. Bad. I'm gonna put it down to the no SFX. No sound effects. That's why I've done so bad, he says. Oh! Ah! Wasn't watching. Yes, I do quite like the driving games, whether it's Mario Kart or Gran Turismo, you name it. I was saying that this was one of my favourites back in the 90s, because I did had an A500 Plus. I thought it was awesome. Oh, don't get me wrong, there were some ugly games as well, but I don't know. I think this is quite a good game. Maybe the fog is a little bit... Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? Nice skid finish there. There we go. Ah, didn't even make it on the podium. Nowhere near it, was I? 15th. So, I don't know. Yes, what's that? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of good games. Did you ever play an Amiga yourself? A Commodore Amiga? That was it was really good computer. Looking back, I mean, it was crazy expensive. For example, the actual computer itself, well, not me. It was obviously, I think it was a Christmas present. The Moo, welcome back. What is going on tonight? Soy Bomb had to do dishes and now you've got to fold clothes. Oh man, I feel like I should go and do some hoovering up or something. No, so as I was saying, I got an Amiga A500 Plus for Christmas, and it cost £500. And then I had the monitor as well, and the monitor was £329. So yeah, crazy expensive. Yeah, I believe that it was a major hit in Europe, but yep, over your neck of the woods it wasn't. It wasn't as good, was it? And I think obviously when Commodore went bust, it was due to the rise of consoles and PC competition from PCs. IBM, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's funny. It was, some people heard of it and some people hadn't, because I know a lot of my friends in school, when I said to them, yes, when I was in school, I said, yeah, I've got Commodore Amiga, and you're like, what the hell's that, kind of thing. So yeah, it was. And then I believe that Atari brought one out, didn't he, that was supposed to you know, it was competition. Old man Swifty, yeah, thanks for that. I'm not denying it. Yeah, the Atari ST, I believe it was, which was similar spec wise, although I think the graphics were better on the Amiga. Let's stick with the sound effects, eh? Graphics were better on the Amiga, but the sound was better on the Atari ST, I think. So I was looking at the specs of the of it as well, and it's just unreal when you look at the specs, because spec wise, the A500 had 512k RAM. The A500 Plus, which was the one I had 1 megabyte RAM. Can you believe it? And the CPU ran, it was a single core CPU that ran at 7 megahertz. It's crazy. Well, do you know what, Soy Bomb? When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Alright. There we go. Oh, look at that spray. You cannot go wrong with that. Oh, watch them puddles. So yeah, as I was saying, I did love this game, and it's not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. There we go. It's a rainy day. Oh, random rocks. I see the. I remember that like kind of puddle there. I think they were definitely trying to copy off Lotus. Oh, oh man. Oh. Oh. That's it. It's my old, the 88 mile an hour is my old Back to the Future reference there. But this, oh, flipping heck, that was a bit challenging, wasn't it? Oh, random rocks in the middle of the road, just to test your abilities. Oh, there we go. There's another 220, we just passed it there. Oh, Corvette. Oh, for flutes, friggin'. I'm pretty sure it was 88 miles an hour. I'm sure it was the DeLorean. I'll have to double check that now. Sorry, 1 second here. Oh man, I remember being a lot better at this. Of course, I don't have any proof. Yeah, that's right, yeah, so bottom right's the speedometer there, bottom left is the what gear I'm in, although I'm running the automatic, and the bar at the top of that is the damage to the car. So you can see you've got a bit of damage there, which I'll be able to fix shortly. Woofed. Oh, give me a second there, sorry. We're hitting some serious speeds here. Oh! Ay, 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 ay. Oh my word. You put that there. Not very, I maybe should have braked then. I was saying before, one of the things I like about this is it's so basic this, but the brake lights. Hey, cool. It's, I don't know, is it? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, fab! I wasn't looking again, sorry. I really should pay attention. So yeah, it's good to be back on tonight with no technical glitches or hiccups. Although I don't want to jinx myself and invite any errors. I didn't have the best of streams on the last one. Let's put it that way. Oh fuck. At least with this you don't get ranked out, you can keep going, which is good for me. But I do remember being an absolute champion on this. Clearly not now. Clearly not now. Oh. That rain is it's terrible on your eyes, actually. You can't really... Maybe that's just me being an old man again, eh? Oh! Come on. Oh, this is the spaghetti flipping. There we go. Oh. It's quite a long circuit, isn't it? Oh, come on. Stick to that road. Stick to that road. The only technical problem I can see is my YouTube viewers count in the top left. Doesn't seem to be working. So maybe I did jinx myself after all. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Final lap. Thank God. It's not a good one, this. I don't like it. The mountains in the distance there. High-tech graphics. So the Amiga was 16-bit and 32-bit, if that makes sense. It could run some games with 32-bit and most games with 16-bit. Although, to be fair, it just looks a 16-bit to me. The majority of them. The Moo, thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Please come back again and I will check out your channel also. Have a good evening, mate. There we go. Come on. Oof. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Oh, fuck. That was painful, that one. Soy Bomb, no, really scratchy bubble tunes. I had nightmares following that stream there. So as I say, the move, thank you if you're still there, I do appreciate it. And Soy Bomb, yeah, hopefully get more subscribers on the go. More fun streams going forwards. That's the name of the game. Just about fun. So yeah, can you believe the specs? Do you know? I don't know if you guys have heard of the Raspberry Pi. But basically, it's it's a little tiny development board, basically, that you can run RetroPie on and things like that, which means you can run emulators like the Amiga emulator, for example. You know. Yes, I know, I'm sure you did. This one's not edible, but just the reason why I brought it up is because you can run all of these games on a Raspberry Pi straight to your TV, and you know, in comparison, the Raspberry Pi's got a processor that runs at 1.2 GHz. It's got 1 gig of RAM, and it's £23. I mean, that's unreal, isn't it? £23. You know, and compared to the specs on this, and I paid what, £800 back in the 90s. It's just shocking. It just shows you how fast technology has moved forwards. So, just having a look at all these red boxes here, guys. This is the damage. I didn't have a good race there, did I? So let's buy some new tyres. Repair major damage first. Oh my god. What's happened here? What's in the red? Yeah, exactly. That's how you dent the car, mate, definitely. Major damage, wait. So where's the major damage? There. Yeah, that was the major damage, the side of the car. Oofed. On that. Right, now it's letting me buy that. Oh, come on. It's a nice little feature, but I never really like this in car games, to be honest with you. You know, you gotta... Some people like it, but I just want to race, and maybe that's just me. But you've got these other views and that. You can look at the car at different angles. It's not bad. It's alright. You can see where they're going with it. It was good. So let's hit exit. So another thing with the Amiga, what I've noticed, and I didn't notice it too much back in the 90s, but every game has got a different resolution, which is bizarre. Oh, there we go. I get to don't remember this. Where can we go? USA. Let's have a look. What do you reckon? USA or Canada? Let's go with Canada. For our friends across the pond. Curious at the end bonus. Yeah, Canada. We're there, Soybon, don't worry. It's gotta be done, mate. It's gotta be done. So, yeah, so what I'm saying about the resolutions is really weird, because some of the games you'll have, the game is like this kind of ratio, and then you'll get a, like, just a box. I think the other game that I'm going to put on later, you'll see what I mean. It's just, but it's a little bit annoying. And I remember the monitor on the Amiga had a horizontal and vertical adjust, and I remember having to adjust that for each game because it had a different, maybe one of them was off the screen a bit, and it's a bit bizarre. I don't know why that was. Strange. No idea why that was. I don't know why they just didn't stick to the one sort of format. So, welcome to Canada. Damp track due to recent rain. Ugh. Watch out for felled trees on the track. This could be a messy one. So if you just joined the channel, welcome. the stream even, sorry.
Start your engine.
Please feel free to join the chat. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please. Really appreciate your support. There you go, nice and it's not too wet, is it? Yet. Past these Lamborghinis. Oi oi oi. Oh man. Trees. There we go. Past the Ferrari F40, I think it is. Oh, there's another Jag. Oh! More damage. Oh fuck. Logs, is that? They had that in the Lotus one as well, didn't they? Yeah, so this game, obviously the signs at the side of the road kind of give it away, but it was core design that created the game. But I was reading a thing which was crazy interesting. You might not find it interesting, but I did. The founder of Commodore was an Auschwitz survivor, which is mental. Polish guy. He founded it in 1954. Igloos. Yeah, seriously. Man oh man. Do you know what else I find suspicious, Soybomb? The mountains in the distance there look very similar to the ones in England. Something is going on here. Oh. Oh fuck. Oi oi oi. Oh fuck. Oh. Some of the resolutions as well for the games, like a Tim Hortons. I'm not with it. I'm not with the times here. I don't know what Tim Hortons is. Sorry, Bob. You have to explain, and maybe have to look it up. That'd be just being stupid. Oi, 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 oi. Jeez, oft. Alright, okay. Tim Hortons. Do you know what? Actually, that. Now you've said that. Is the logo red? Is it like a red writing? They do like milkshakes and that as well, am I right, or is that wrong? Oi. Oh. Because if like that, not really red. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I think there might be one where I live in. I actually live in Scotland, in Glasgow. I don't know whether I've said that previously. Yeah. I'm not originally from Glasgow, obviously. I'm originally from Liverpool, But I've been up in Glasgow for 13 years now, so I'm used to the cold weather also. Well, I wouldn't say I'm used to it. You never get used to it, do you? It's always be nicer to be warm, but I tolerate it, put it that way. Yeah, so I thought, have you just looked that up, Soy Bomb? Yeah, I thought it just, when you said coffee, I thought I think I've actually seen one. Bishop Briggs. Oh, there you go. Crazy. It looks like quite an expensive place. Maybe it looks quite nice, but then again, they're all expensive, aren't they? Starbucks, Costa. I don't know whether you have Costa. Pretend I have any clue. I know it is a bit nuts. There's some crazy names in Scotland as well. Some crazy names I can't even pronounce, to be honest with you. There we go. So I'm guessing you're used to the cold weather also, Soy Bomb. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Yeah, I might have to check that Tim Hortons out. It does look like quite a nice place, actually. But yeah, it's normal. You kind of become accustomed to it, don't you? To an extent. Let's see what damage has been done now. So yeah, after we've played this for a little longer, I think we'll fire up the bonus game, which, to be honest with you, you might not appreciate if you've never played an Amiga, but I think it's an awesome game anyway. But we'll just say that for now. Just say that for now. Yeah, there's no damage. There you go. Dunfermline. I think they're miles. I think Dunfermline's like miles out from me. Miles. I think. Let's see. Exit. So, Soy Bomb, I hope you've had a good Monday anyway. Never like the start of the week, to be honest with you. But it's done anyway. It's done. Yeah. Pretty much the same for me with Canada, to be honest with you. Today was okay, yeah. Okay for me too. Just Monday, isn't it, really? But you know what? We got through it. It's done. Near enough. Chilling out at home now, that's the main thing. Canada looks very, very scenic though. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, it's been cold here, but I'm guessing nowhere near as cold as what you guys get it. Don't get me wrong, we had a couple of wobbly mornings where it was like -14, a little bit further up north. I think the I think we hit about -8 here. But I think you guys have had it really bad recently, haven't you, temperature wise? Celsius, yeah. Celsius, soya bomb. Yeah. Oh, that is just insane. -25, wind chill of 38. That's just crazy. I mean, you can't go out in them conditions, surely. You must need about 4 layers on. Jeez. I thought like -8 was bad enough. I think one year it was really cold here, it was -12. That was painful, so I can't imagine those temperatures. Jesus. Wind chill of -50. Man, oh man. Yeah, I can imagine after enduring those temperatures. Man, oh man. That is unreal. Yeah, so that made me yeah, that's good. That is a bonus, eh? That made me laugh before. Soy bomb. You said you were doing the dishes, and then the Moose said he was folding clothes. Like I said, I felt like I should have got some ironing done or something like that. Giant sheet of ice. Man, oh man, you're driving an iceberg. There you go, autumn. I take it there's a lot of trees in Canada then, because there's leaves blowing out of the sky here, and it's very colourful anyway, let's put it that way. Oh man, there's no way you can escape these rocks. There to create damage. Oh flippin', I can't see where I'm going. Oh, yeah, only smog. Do you know what, Soy Bomb? Toronto is where Commodore was founded. Yep, it's from Toronto. Well, the guy was Polish, but he set up business in Toronto. That's a fun fact. Home of the Commodore, yeah. Look it up, yeah, it's crazy. As I say, the guy was Polish, but I think he was an immigrant, I'm sure. As I say, he survived Auschwitz. Crazy. But as I say, I think they just they couldn't keep up with. I think when the console started, especially when like I think because the Amiga 500 was discontinued in like '92, and I think like PS1 and stuff like that started coming out 54 years ago. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's interesting. But as I was saying, I think they just couldn't compete really with the consoles that were coming out, and PC, like IBM. That's it. Well, yeah, it's a lot older than me as well. Jeez, oh. I think they tried to get into the CD market. I think they brought I'm trying to think what it was called now. 32-bit CD anyway. CD32, that was it. No, I didn't. Do you know what? I've just realised that the Amiga was 16-bit, but the CD32 made it 32-bit. But I believe there was a bit of controversy with, I'm sure it was just two 16-bit chips or something like that. I'd have to look that up, don't quote me on it, but I know that happened with the Atari Jaguar, and I had one of those as well, and I was not pleased. That was the worst buy ever. I had it a couple of days. I actually took it back and got my money back. It was that bad. I was really disappointed with that. Atari Jaguar. Supposed to be 64-bit. No chance. No chance it was 64-bit. That CD32 though, I think that was quite expensive, as all the Commodore stuff was. 14 megahertz processor. That's insane, isn't it? So that, yeah. So see the 14 megahertz there, that suggests to me, I just find it suspicious that, you know, the Amiga processor is 7 megahertz. So there might be some truth in that, what I was saying about it was supposed to be two 16-bit chips, so it wasn't really 32-bit, but I'll have to look that up. It's a bit suspicious though. Yeah, well, I get the extra graphics chipset would have helped. Yeah, well, that's it. I know, it blew my 1 megabyte away. I just can't imagine that now. Like, I just remember thinking, oh yes, I've got the 1 meg version. Amazing. 1 meg. That's insane. So if you just joined the channel or you're watching this on replay, thank you very much for dropping by. I really appreciate your support. Please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. That would be amazing. And please feel free to join the chat or add any comments there. That would be great too. Good feedback, bad feedback, whatever. I don't mind. Oh jeez, Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm absolutely gutted. It's fat controller. Brilliant. I used to watch that as a kid. Thomas the Tank Engine. Did you get Thomas the Tank Engine in Canada? I think it's still going now as well, actually, but not a lot. Well, there was a bit of damage, but what should we do? Sound effects or music? I think we'll go with music for 1A. We'll give it a go. What the heck's that? Background noises. That sounds bizarre. Man, oh man, I'll have to look that up. Let's have that one. So I don't know whether like you got the same kind of episodes as we did, but the guy that tells the story about Thomas is actually Ringo Starr from the Beatles. I don't know whether you know that. I don't know whether you just got that version, but that's the original version. That's right. I've only just read your comments just popped up there. Yep, that's right. It is bizarre, I know. Ringo Starr. Yeah, your comment just popped up there. I think it was a bit of a delay.
Start your engines.
Yeah, Mr. Conductor. That's crazy. It is nuts, isn't it? Such a strange thing. Oh, there we go. Well, they like the leaves, don't they? It's, they've not gone OTT with the leaves at all. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's getting messier by the minute. Oh, so what I think we'll do, guys, is I think we'll I don't know what that crackling noise is. Doesn't sound too healthy, does it? Oof. Get some music. Weird. Yep, so we're in Canada on Jaguar XJ220 on the Amiga. I think we'll finish off in Canada. Not doing too great, to be honest with you, position wise. But I think we've got to show the game off a little bit, and yep, as I said before, it's not too bad. Them bends are horrendous though. So no, it's a good game. It's good. Loved it at the time. There's quite a lot of similar racing games out at the time, but I think my top ones were this was this and Lotus Esprit and Lotus 2. That music's a bit poor, isn't it? Oof, quality. He wasn't he? Gordon, yeah. He was the green one, wasn't he? Oh, was he green or was he? No, I think he was blue as well, wasn't he? I think Henry was green. There you go. Yeah, he was right, he was a grump, wasn't he? He obviously had issues, didn't he? Yeah, Gordon was blue. That's right, yeah. Crazy. Aft. That diesel, yeah, that's right. I know. It's a shame, isn't it? Oh man, oh man. Do you know what? No, Thomas must have had issues as well, because all he could hear everywhere he went was Ringo Starr talking. That'd give anyone issues, wouldn't it? fish sticks. Oh, man, oh man. Oh. So as I say guys, we're going to complete in Canada and move over to the bonus game. I know that's what everyone's waiting for. And no, it's not Thomas the Tank Engine. Do you know what? I've no idea, but I think Soy Bomb, from what I remember, if you don't do well in the first race, that is you pretty much stumped. Because you always start at the back of the grid. If you don't get a good start, then you've had it. So like it all rests on that first race, I think. First couple anyway, but the first race definitely makes a difference. Don't see any cars at all now either. That's a big disappointment for me, that though, the music and no sound effects. I remember thinking that at the time as well. Oh. Looking at the stuff though that I used to watch as a kid compared to the stuff that kids watch now, it's like chalk and cheese. Some of the stuff, it just doesn't, like two different worlds, isn't it?
Here's Johnny.
Soy Bomb, thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it. That's amazing, thank you. You're a good guy, you're a good guy. Absolutely amazing. That's music's not the best quality, is it? I know, it kind of jumped out, I think, or something. I don't know what happened there. Honestly, massively appreciate that. Thank you so much. That'll obviously go towards a better stream. Oh, and an F40's just overtook me. I'm not sure what I think about that glass widget, to be honest with you, but I don't know whether it's distracting or I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but oft. It's just getting worse now, isn't it? Oh man. Yeah, maybe. Massive thank you though, that's amazing. There you go. Nowhere near the podium again. No idea. That's what I know. It was. It's not over the top at all, is it? Jeez. I don't know what. Crazy. A lot of leaves in Canada, is that what it is? Okie dokie. Right. So guys, I'll wait for the beats to kick in here. There you go. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to swap over now to the bonus content, which is what you've been waiting for, I know. If you bear with us a second, we'll just get an intermission screen, or a break screen, whatever you like to call it. And I shall be back shortly. I'll just fire up the game, let it load up. I'm going to grab a drink as well, so bonus time, yeah, you're right. So bear with us a sec guys, we shall be back shortly. So guys, I'm back. Can you guess what the bonus game is? Sorry to keep you waiting there. I know that was a bit naughty, eh? Jeez. Okay, so I was gonna say. Okay, right. I was trying to work out how to put the credits in there. This is the bonus. The reason why I put this on was because I had to go with this before, and it is very, very close to the arcade version, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is how the Amiga did it. Yeah, we're still with the Amiga, and it's Rainbow Islands, but look at the difference there. Yep, so there you go, that's how you do it. So that, for me, I think we did a stream the other night there, and it was Rainbow Islands and Bubble Bobble. That's right. But this is what I was meaning about the music being different on the NES, and I wasn't quite sure why that was, because even the arcade version has got this over the rainbow. But I think you'll agree that it is pretty close to the arcade version, which is good to see. So, yep, as I said, a bonus for some, not so much for others, but just something additional to throw in there. So as I say, we did the stream the other night, and it was Rainbow Islands on the NES, and then Bubble the other way round, sorry, Bubble Bobble, then Rainbow Islands. And I tried to fire up the arcade version, but then realised I didn't have it installed. So I thought, you know what, we've got the Amiga version here, let's fire that on. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, give it a go. I mean, what do you think of the of this version, Soy Bomb? And it's I think the first few levels are kind of, you know, you think, oh, this is easy. Yeah, it is. It's very good. Definitely recommend having a go at the Amiga titles. And you know, I've got oh come on, right, but if you oh god, if you don't go with the Amiga version, yes, continue, play the arcade version, because it's a little bit better again than this. I'm gonna have to try and oh god, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to try and install the arcade version again. Right, so Not this time, buddy. Oh, come on! He's taunting me. Yeah, so what was... Oh, come on, this is just taking the mickey. What I was going to say was, it starts off easy and then gets hard. But it shouldn't be hard at this stage. I don't really know what I'm doing, but never mind. There you go. Take that. Yeah, and you can go really fast, pretty nifty, but you miss a lot of things if you do that. That's the only downside. Oh, shh. Dear oh dear, dear oh dear, what am I? Oh, I'm back at the... Right, get up there, go. It's the spiders that are a bit... Oh no. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I have to check that out, but that might be worth. But I remember being blown away with this, thinking, "Oh, this is amazing." When I played it on the Amiga the first time round. I don't have Parasol Stars, but maybe have a look at it. Maybe look into getting it. Give it a go anyway. There we go. So see, it did turn out to be a bonus after all. Soy bomb. So it was a good day after all. Oh, faff flutes. You're I was checking out the Where's Waldo. It looked... Yeah, I know, the music's pretty cool. It's a bit more playable than... Oh, Bubble Bobble anyway, I think. Ah, man, oh man. Right, we've got 2 credits. When the credits are done, the stream is done. So... Oh, fap. Come on. Don't do this to me. Just bypass them. Skip it. I think... I'm sure that... Oh, no! I think the boss is at the top of here, if I remember correctly. Oh, fuck. Yes, there you go. Oh, Christ. I don't remember how you do this. Oh, oh, what? Do you know what? This is where I got killed on the NES version as well. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, this is just awful. I can't. How are you meant to... let's try and... I know. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just impossible. It's not impossible, because I remember I've done it, but... Oh, fuck. It's not looking good, is it? Okie dokie. We've got 1 more credit, Is it gonna do it? Oh no, we haven't. Ah! What a bummer. Never mind. Right, I tell you what we'll do. We'll do one more. We'll try and fly through it. We'll make this the last credit, guys, alright? I'm gonna try and do it crazy style. There you go. Check that. Now the only trouble with that is... now I ran out of credits, yeah. The only trouble with that is you don't collect anything if you do it that way. Well, and there's the possibility you'll run into something like that. Oh, fab. So, if you've just joined the stream, thanks for dropping by. We are just about to finish. I do appreciate it though. If you're watching this on replay also, thank you. Please hit that subscribe button. If you also check out Soy Bomb's channel as well, who's in the chat there. Some awesome material on there. Right, so that is that. I think we're going to call it a night. So as I say, thanks so much for dropping by, and thanks for your support, Soy Bomb, as well, as always. Really appreciate the donation as well. That was amazing of you, thank you. Sorry, that's just a demo kicking in there. Let's mute this out here. Right, so as I was saying, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm going to call it a night. We'll do another retro stream in the week. I'm also going to do PS4 stream, Heavy Rain. We're going to start that maybe midweek. So anyway, off I pop. So thank you so much, and I shall catch you all later. Good evening to you, and good night. Night, Soy Bomb. Thank you.